Hi Pisces, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. My name is Carissa. Just got done eating dinner. Super important fact for you to know. Just kidding. Anyways, I love you guys. I've missed you guys. Welcome to Flavored Vivid for those of you guys new here. This for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, you guys are going through something very tough right now, which it is Mercury retrograde, which means that there are definite lessons coming in for you. You know, things that show up, and nobody gets excluded from this spectacular retrograde event that Mercury holds. And a lot of this does have to do with obviously love and relationships, but it doesn't have to be. Just know that this retrograde in particular is heavily influenced by Venus. Did you guys see the orb? I hope you guys saw it. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into your read because I feel like you guys just need one big giant hug right now. I feel like you guys are going through a lot. I can't tell if it's your energy or another person's energy, but there's heavy regret here. I feel like some sort of truth just came to light or something big happened, and it's just a heavy energy. But we're gonna go over the way that we're doing our readings this week is oracle cards per usual. That's not different. However, then we're going to go into a general reading real quick, probably in regards to the oracle cards or just whatever source wants to talk about. And then we're going to go into love spread. We're going to check their energy, their blockage, your energy, your blockage, what connects the two of you, and then advice for the situation. We'll go into a Celtic spread, and then we will close it out with a twin flame, divine counterpart, twin soul, soulmate, whatever you choose to believe in. But if you are in separation, that portion will be for you. Okay, so right off the bat here is card number 22. And 22 adds up to a 4, which is interesting because your other card is a 4, so it would be master number 44, really letting you know that your angels are with you, your soul family is with you. And that's actually one card that came out, so we'll get there. But it says your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. Sorry, I just ate pizza. My boyfriend cooked me pizza, and now it's like coming up. Anyways, but quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what's being offered. So I feel like right now, your spirit guides, things of that sort, are really trying to come in with clarity for you in a certain situation or circumstance that you're in. And, it's kind of about quieting your mind, getting into a meditative state. I know this sounds really random, but they're showing me a deprivation tank. I know that for me personally, I went and did one, and it's so beneficial. There's literally not a single sound. You can do pitch black if you want, and if you're afraid of small spaces, confined spaces, you can even do like a suite is what they call them. I did that with my boyfriend. Or you can go into a suite. It's just like a one big giant room. It's really cool. So like even if you're a single person, you could definitely do that if you're afraid of small spaces. But that really helped me, and I'm kind of getting that same vibe or same energy. I am picking up on like a specific Pisces that I know, and I think that would be really beneficial if you just happen to watch my video. I don't know if you even watch my videos. I just know you're on my Facebook. So take note here, okay? Next card we have is card number 4, Life is Better Together. This says seek assistance from your community. Connect with people who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So for a lot of you guys, it's needing to reach out and really talk about things, going out to lunch, meeting up with a friend here, sharing your emotions and finding people that are going to help support you with whatever situation or circumstance that you are in at this time. Okay, dolphins are very friendly. Connect with your soul family too. This does not necessarily mean in a 3D. You can call upon your angels, your archangels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, whatever you believe in, and just understand that you are not alone, and they are definitely trying to communicate with you. I just heard flame meditation. A flame meditation may help some of you guys also if you are afraid of dark or confined spaces, okay? So meditating on a flame and doing like a candle reading would be really beneficial. You'll get answers through that. Oh, tea leaf reading too. A lot of you guys are just not tapped into certain gifts, so that would really help like expand your gifts and your knowledge, and it'd help you guys realize that you're really good at something that I guess you haven't like touched on just yet here. I know I'm getting a bunch of random messages. Next card though from the Starseed Oracle, you guys got Star Family. You are a part of a team of souls, call and support. So if you feel like you're trapped in a situation with a person, with a job, in a friendship, in a family cycle, trapped in a cycle, essentially you're not understanding the lesson or what's going on in your life, understand that they're wanting to bring in assistance. However, celestial beings cannot interfere unless they're given permission to interfere. So you have to give that permission, like, yes, come in and help me. Yes, I'm grateful for the help that I'm about to receive. I'm grateful for the opportunity to know I'm not alone. I'm grateful for you guys stepping in and really taking control of this, because I don't know what I'm doing at this point in time, or I really need help. I need the assistance. I need to cut the cord from this. I need to release that. I need to help manifesting this. Really writing things down through meditation, or just saying a prayer. I mean, whatever you believe in, that is what is going to work for you. Right now, we've got card number 28, need and necessity. Obviously, this is the balance of your divine feminine and masculine, understanding that to have a higher and keep a higher perspective. For a lot of you guys, you're definitely in connection with a lot of your ancestors at this time, and there is a lot of growth around you. You are definitely receiving a lot of downloads. However, it might not feel like that, or if you try to stay too busy at certain times in your life, like, for example, let's just say I'm going through a heartbreak, okay? Just using that as an example here. But if I'm going through a heartbreak, I might, as a Capricorn especially, I might try to like throw myself into work and pile a bunch of stuff on my plate as a distraction necessarily, so I don't have to deal with like the emotional side of what I'm experiencing. That's what I used to do before I really like transcended, and got through all of that. I want to actually read the book on that, Need and Necessity. Let's see what it says real quick. They're little tiny excerpts, I guess you could say. It says, night and day exist within the very same moment. Creation and destruction wear the same face. You only see one or the other because you're not seeing the whole. What you may see as harmful, another may believe to be good. All is based upon perception. In nature, all occurs according to necessity, not right or wrong. Ask yourself, is there a genuine need to act? So I feel like somebody might be pressuring you, Pisces, okay, to like make a decision, I just heard pressuring to take them back. So you might be feeling pressure to take somebody back at this point in time, okay? But if the answer is yes, then act. If the answer is no, then do not. All right, so understand need and versus necessity during this time, and really create that balance. I feel like, being the observer in the situation is going to bring the neutrality that's needed, okay? Now, card number 23, which breaks down to a 5, that talks about changes. They're asking you to let the emotions flow. Yet again, really reaching out to others, speaking with others. Maybe it's just sitting in your room or the bottom of the shower and cry. Or, if you're angry, transmute that anger into productivity of like painting it out, or writing things down. Maybe you're very lyrical. In my last video, Pisces, you were very lyrical. It was really cool. I found that very unique, and I was really drawn to that energy. It was a good energy. And so whatever may be going on within you, honor your emotions, recognize your emotions, but don't identify with them. You are not depression. You're experiencing sadness or depression, okay? That's just how it's being expressed through your body at the time. And by doing so, you're able to honor that energy, and you're saying, okay, I am feeling sad right now. And you're honoring it and allowing that energy to transmute. I highly suggest EFT tapping for you guys as well, okay, which is I believe it has a different name, but I always call it energy frequency tapping, and it's where you tap on certain spots on your body, okay, and it taps out the energetic blockages within your body. I personally teach it in my energy healing course, so it's a really cool technique. It really helps me. First thing that you need to do for that, just real quick, is you recognize the emotion. Okay, I'm feeling sadness, right? I'm feeling depressed right now, is what most of us say. Like, I'm just feeling down. Okay, number 2, you say, I honor the fact that I'm feeling down right now. I'm honoring this, I'm honoring that. And then step 3, you rate it on a scale 1 to 10. Like, where are you at on the scale? You know, this is how you really bring awareness to the emotion. And then once you do, so let's just say you're at an 8, right? Okay, so I want to do 8 taps. Well, it's not point 1. Point 1 is actually the karate chop. So I would do 8 taps on my karate chop here, okay? And then I would move and do all my points. All right, heart space here, the chicken dance. All right, and then it releases and taps out that energy within you. So it's a really cool technique. If you guys are interested in it, I just feel like somebody really needs it at this time. I'm sure you can find a video on it somewhere. It's just EFT for short. I know there's really cool pictures and stuff like that explaining it on like Pinterest, so I'm sure you can find it on Google, because Google will take you to Pinterest, right? All right, moving on here, let's go ahead and see what comes up in the general. Then we're going to go ahead and move on to the love spread, and then we are going to move on to the Celtic and then twin flame after that. Okay, so we're doing 4 quick spreads in this one video today. General messages. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce, a separation, or just some sort of really large financial loss, okay? They're actually letting you know that this is not a bad thing, though, with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an opportunity for you to rebuild. This change was inevitable, is what I'm hearing. It was inevitable, okay? It needed to happen. There was a lesson in this situation where it needs to happen. Some of you guys, it needs to happen, okay? 8 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lesson in this situation. You might be afraid to kind of see it or recognize what role you played within this lesson. All right, King of Wands. So in the reverse, this is you know, you didn't really create a plan. Like, what if this doesn't work? You didn't really create a plan. Yeah, for a lot of you guys. Gee, I just threw a card, you guys. For a lot of you guys, it's the end of some sort of karmic soul connection with somebody who could have been very, very codependent on you. Okay, they could be draining you of your money, your finances. You may feel trapped by that. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, though. I feel like you're going to be rewarded by walking away from this. Yeah, and you're going to feel very liberated by getting out of the situation. Ace of Cups here, possibly finding new love, or just learning to really cultivate that self-love in this situation, okay? You might feel like there's a missed opportunity in a situation, or somebody around you is feeling like you're a missed opportunity because some sort of truth came out about the, ooh, interesting. Sorry, sometimes I talk so fast that I don't realize what's coming out of my mouth. But, it's just when I'm channeling, you guys, I'm more thoughtful in person. But anyways, if somebody might feel like they have a lot of regrets and missed an opportunity kind of with you, or messed up an opportunity with you, and I just don't feel like they did. I feel like they're very codependent on you for finances. Like, this was all about money for them, okay? And so that's why you're kind of like, your soul is like saying no, and then your heart is like saying yes. Soul saying no, heart saying yes. But what we got here is the Emperor card in the reverse. This person could have been very, very manipulative. Yeah, and definitely very immature, quick to act without actually thinking things through, okay? They caused a lot of conflict in your life, and they're definitely dealing with a lot of pride and ego within their own behavior. They were just trying to like one up you. You know, this is a false win. This is a person that does whatever it takes to win, and you're like, how can you even be proud of yourself? Like, you didn't actually, you know, do what was right in the situation here. You know, it's that type of energy. Like, you're not who I thought you were, is what I'm getting. The World card, and what I'm seeing, yes, correct. Wow, cool. Sorry, that sounded really like, wow, cool. So cool. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just so in the channel right now that I'm like it all out. World card, though, this is a closure of a cycle, and this cycle was, you know, meant to kind of teach you. What I'm getting here is like, not to be blind to what exactly is in front of you, and to see through the transparency of others, because now you're in a situation where you can be you know, around people that are going to actually give to you the way that you were desiring. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, your soulmate have felt really drained around this person. Like, you lost interest a long time ago, and you knew that you lost interest a long time ago. Definitely a divorce or a separation of some sort for a lot of you guys, okay? But at the same time, you felt guilty, or you felt shame, and you felt like you had to stay in this connection because that's what this person did. Now, this person is going to try to come back, as I said. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but I just feel like you know, you're not meant to take them back here, okay? They're going to make a lot of promises. They're going to try to pull you in here. Both the Four of Wands, yeah, you're not meant to take them back. Justice card, you guys might need to go to court together, or could have a legal situation coming up in regards to like, you know, custody, belongings, things of that sort, if you were, or just divorce, like, I don't know, whatever comes up in divorce. Yeah, just whatever comes up. Three of Cups in the reverse, though. You're actually freeing yourself from this, like, devil energy, this person who's obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you, Pisces, like, obsessed with you. You are their happiness. You are everything to them. The thing is that happiness is not about another person. Right, our happiness lies within ourselves, and that's what this person doesn't understand. So that's what lesson you're teaching them, is how to love themselves. And I think that's so beautiful. I really do think that's a good thing. Whether they understand it in the moment or not, they will eventually get that, and that's very important here. With the Strength card, they're asking you to continue holding back, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse, move on from the past and don't look back at it, okay? Moving on, let's go ahead and get into the love spread. I know that was about love, but I mean, the energy was already really heavy, just kind of coming out, just because it looks like you guys really need some sort of support or confirmation. You know, I feel like you're not getting a lot of support in this situation. I don't know why I'm picking up on Johnny Depp's situation. Have you guys seen that? Thank you. Have you guys seen that Johnny Depp situation where, like, his wife was complete batshit crazy and blamed everything on him, and then ended up cutting his hand off, and they did like an FBI or an investigation on it, and like she has so many different phone calls, text messages, everything of her like admitting that she beat his ass and everything like that over and over and over again, calling him a baby and all of this crazy stuff. Like, this is the type of situation that I'm like getting, like, this person is like fucking psycho, and would end up cutting your finger off. So you're doing the right thing. Don't go back, okay? Moving forward here, we're gonna move on into love. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about a person. Keep in mind, sometimes the energies do carry over, and that is okay. It's because I have not gotten up and like saged or washed my hands or anything. However, the deck is shuffled differently. So if you want to focus on a different person, you're more than welcome to, if there is another person in your life. If not, you know, the singles or whatever, you're not dealing with anybody, might come up in the Celtic spread. That's more for like new love or work or whatever may come up there, right? So moving forward here, person on your mind, their energy, please. Okay. Oh, I love it. I know, when I was single, I had a lot of fun, but I was also really lonely though, but I was depressed. I was so depressed. I also had 3 kids and no job, and I didn't know what the hell I was about to do in my life. So yeah, I was scared as fuck. We did it though. We did it, okay? I'm sitting here today, proud of myself. I actually just talked about that on my Facebook today. Anyways, person's energy that you're dealing with, they are feeling very disappointed about some sort of like third-party situation possibly, or like union between you guys. I just feel like they're definitely really reviewing everything, yeah, because they wanted more out of this situation. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, either you think they're fake or they think you're fake, okay? They really wanted growth in this situation though, but the Ace of Cups in the reverse, they just don't see it happening. Heavy energy on this person's part, Pisces. Okay, this can also be the person that like you were already in a relationship with, that we just kind of discussed here. You know, really wanting you back and then realizing that they're not going to get you back. But there was just some sort of truth that came out. And with the Page of Swords in the reverse, that's a false person. Like, you could straight up Google that card and see, like, that card literally means false person. That's the most basic definition of the Page of Swords in reverse. A false friend, a false person, right? Somebody who fabricates things. They lie about everything. They could have literally eaten a burrito for lunch. Okay, you watch them eat a burrito for lunch and they'll tell you that they ate a turkey avocado sandwich, and you're like, why are you lying about that? I just don't get it. And so yeah, the Tower moment, a huge Tower moment for them, okay? This could be the mother of your children, for some of you guys, Taurus or a Libra. It does not have to be though. They could also have Scorpio or Aries in their chart, okay, with this Tower card. Do I have any other major arcanas? No, I do not. But I feel like they were just in this relationship for money, or they were stealing or doing something with the money here where they weren't like giving back to a situation, okay? Let me see their blockages, please. Yeah, definitely strong Taurus energy for you Pisces, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. That's crazy. I almost started crying for Johnny Depp this morning. I was like, men get abused too. People are so fucked up. Like, they all believed her. And a cigarette burn on his face. Like, are you kidding me? That's just torture. I could not I could not imagine being in a relationship that insane. And I feel bad for anyone that does. So I'm proud of you, Lisa, for getting out of it and knowing your strength and what you deserve. In this person's blockage, they really think that you're theirs, literally. And this person's blockage is marriage, commitment. Like, I tied this person down, they're mine, they're not going anywhere. So they really look at people, yeah, they're talking about you. I knew it. Like, they're looking at you like a possession, Pisces. Like, okay, it's okay if they leave now, they're gonna come back. They always come back. And that's what this person's thinking. Like, they're very vain, they're very they're just gross. This person's gross, okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here, yet again, very strong Taurus energy, very strong Taurus energy coming out here in the blockage. Doesn't have to be though. But Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's very codependent. So they're very codependent. They rely on this relationship. They have no identity without this relationship. And that's not a good thing. That's not even love, you guys. That's not love. Unconditional love is like, I love you so much that if this is what makes you happy in life, I wholeheartedly support it. It doesn't matter if it's with me or if it's with a giraffe or any other person, situation, if it's with a damn bird, okay? It can be with whatever you want. As I support it because I love you and I care about you. That's love, you know? But this whole possessive, you're meant to provide for me, you're stuck with me, I have your kids, I'm codependent on you. That's not love. That's psycho. Like, that person needs help. They need a psychologist. They need to probably be in a mental hospital, you know, getting a little bit evaluated because, and they really know, okay, they need inner child healing though, okay? They need inner child healing. I just keep going to, I wonder what sign Johnny, yeah, that's not love, exactly. I wonder what sign Johnny Depp is because he keeps coming up in my mind here. I don't even know. I didn't even think to look at that. I want to look at his chart and do like a chart analysis and see what sign his wife was too. That'd be fun, right? The Chariot card though, in their blockage, they don't know how to move on. They don't know how to move on. Like I said, they have no identity without this situation. And so when you took it away, Two of Wands in the reverse, they didn't know what to do. They don't know what to do in this point of time, okay? Moving forward here, we have the Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you being unconditionally loving. It's almost like you're like mothering this person, like, hey, okay, so first things first, you know, if you want your own place, we gotta start, you know, you gotta start saving your money, you know, you gotta get a job, like, kind of like, this is how you tie your shoes, this is the bunny thing, right on the shoes, you know what I mean, like, you have to kind of, like, parent this adult here, and I think that's really sweet of you, Pisces. You guys are so nice like that normally, so, and I say normally because, you know, everybody has a shadow side, right? So go ahead and show me how my Pisces are feeling. Pisces, right now you're feeling pretty victorious. That's Six of Wands. You're feeling like you're ready to go out there and conquer the world, and I feel like you're definitely going to be doing that. Four of Wands here. For a lot of you guys, you could be, you know, really going out into like wanting a twin flame union with the Four of Wands here. The World card in the reverse. Really working through cycles, focusing on your foundation is what they said. Focusing on your foundation, really rebuilding yourself, finding your own home. For those of you guys that are moving into your own place, you are going to get approved for this place. I feel like it's a little bit downsized with the world reverse. So compared to like what you're used to, but they said that's okay because it's going to be actually a lot, very temporary. You're going to move out of there a lot quicker than you think that you are. Okay, and understand that you were part of the cycle. Two of Wands here showing up in the reverse. So you're no longer at a crossroads. You're no longer feeling stuck, and you're ready to take the action to do what is needed in this point in time. I feel like you just kind of need like a little cheer squad, a support team, you know, angels, friends, something like that to kind of encourage you to keep on moving forward, and keep pushing you forward. There also looks like there needs to be some sort of like communication about this tower moment, okay? Or else, like, especially with the other person, be aware of like consistently paying them out and paying them out and paying them out, because they're just going to drain you of your finances. I understand obligations, making sure you know that they're fed, their diapers are changed, just kidding. Making sure that they're fed, and you know that if you have kids, making sure that the kids have clothing and diapers and school supplies, and you know little Freddie goes to soccer. But you know, just make sure that things are fair or whatever else. You could end up very, very disappointed here. There's also going to be a lot of healing that you're going to have to do in regards to this situation. What is in Pisces blockage, please? What is in Pisces blockage, please? Pisces blockage is the Queen of Pentacles. In your blockage, it's not understanding how independent you are. It's not understanding like you in your blockage, it's about integrating your divine feminine energy and really seeing all the fertility around you. There's so much growing around you, but it's like you're caught in this void here and you're not seeing it, you're not feeling it, and so it's causing you to like overthink. Like, look, I'm already like scratching, like, oh my gosh, it's starting to stress me out. So it's definitely causing you to overthink. But what you don't see, and in your blockage, is that things are transforming, they're transitioning, you know, it's pushing you forward, and sometimes you're not going to always see the momentum of it. The thing is like, it's like putting planting a seed, right? You don't see the roots, and it takes a little bit before you see what's happening above ground. So it's really important to understand that don't worry about what's happening underneath the dirt. Know that it's rooting into the universe. Okay, these manifestations are rooting into the dirt and into the universe for you. Allow this transformation to take place, and when it's ready, it'll pop up and you're gonna see a little bit of the growth. And then we always get excited, right? Like, I have this beautiful ZZ series plant. Okay, yes, I'm a plant nerd. I have literally like 50 plants in my house. I live in a freaking jungle. But I have this beautiful plant, and it grows, well, the leaves grow in green and then they turn black. And so right now it has the leaves that are growing in green, and I'm so excited. Like, I freaking love it so much. It's so beautiful. And so when it popped out here, I got excited, and this is what's going to happen for you guys, right? Like, but in your real life, you're going to see a little bit of things happening, and it's going to make you excited. It's going to reignite that passion. But what your angels and guides are asking you to do is kind of try to reignite that passion yourself. You don't have to see your manifestation or the momentum or the outcome right now to act as if you're already having it, because let me tell you something. Everything that we want is already right here, Pisces. So it's really important to understand that. And by understanding that everything that we want being right here, you just have to align it to your vortex, you know. It's not about chasing or going after something, but it's more so about attracting something into your vortex. And so that's why I always tell people, I don't work hard for what I have, I work from heart. And by doing so, I attract a lot into my vortex naturally. I'm naturally abundant. And Pisces, in your blockage, what you're not seeing is that you are naturally abundant. You are naturally attracting things. Now, they may not be physical yet, but that's because there's a lot of transitioning and transformation here. Okay, but it is happening. All right. You have to go through the healing process, you know. You have to let the seed germinate underneath the soil. You have to water it and make sure it gets enough sunlight. So ask yourself, am I taking care of myself, okay? Am I taking care of myself? And they really want you to take back your power here, okay? You're so welcome. They really want you to take back your power here with the Emperor card in the reverse. They want to ask yourself, are you coming off as manipulative, okay? Whether this is, you know, towards anybody, because I feel like you're kind of keeping a lot a secret right now. You may be hiding how you feel, right? And so for some of you guys, you might not even be aware of that, and that's okay. Like, sometimes we go into this hermit mode and then we forget, you know, that our friend Sarah has been checking on us, and we're like, oh crap, you know, I might seem like manipulative or secretive right now, and really that's not how I want to come off. I should probably check in and just like let them know I'm alive and I'm eating, you know, pizza rolls for dinner. Not really, but Yeah, and what you don't see coming is a lot of stability. 10 of Pentacles was just coming up, okay? You will have the stability, yeah. And your blockage is just fears, self-doubts, overthinking. 2020, you're here again. Hi. In your blockage, it's fears, it's self-doubts, it's overthinking. You know, it's everything that you just need to release. And I want you to, you know, gain control of your mind here. Don't let your mind overpower your own intelligence, okay? Instead of accessing just that 10% of your brain, access your whole brain. There's actually a breathing technique here. Sorry, I'm doing so much teaching in this video. I just feel the need to like help somebody, whoever's watching. But there's this whole breathing technique, and it's the exact opposite of what you would do in like yoga with prana, right? With your breath work. So in yoga, we breathe in through our nose and we exhale out of our mouth. But with this technique, to really help access your mind, we breathe in through our mouth and out our nose, okay? And we do it super fast. So like it'll look like I'm like dry heaving or something, like a cat probably. So I don't want to do it. We'll just do it. It's okay. I don't care if I look stupid. I always look stupid, so that's not really new to me. But it's like like I don't know, man. I don't know, but well, I do know. I know exactly how to do it. I've totally tried it a few times. It's really cool. At the end of the session here, at the end of doing that, you'll feel really lightheaded, and you want to be holding your breath, like suspending your breath, just not breathing, okay? And then by doing so, you will be able to access all of your mind. Just sit there and feel what's going on, okay? Obviously breathe, don't like, but you'll notice that you can suspend your breath for a lot longer than you normally would, and it's because you've accessed that part of your mind and you realize that you actually don't need to breathe as much. The reason we breathe so much every minute is because we take such shallow breaths, okay? And if you take such deep breaths like that, you have more oxygen in your bloodstream, right? So just scientifically, you don't have to breathe. Yeah. Anyways, you always have to breathe. I'm sorry. I'm getting all fucking nerdy on you guys. You guys, I know way too much up in this noggin, man. It's crazy. All right. Yes, the Fool card here. They want you to take a leap of faith. And in your blockage here, they said, don't be afraid of taking a risk and moving forward. 6 of Swords. After that, moving on, let's go ahead and see what connects you guys. I already used that deck. What connects my Pisces and their person here in this reading? What connects my Pisces and their person here in this reading? What connects these two people? All right. What connects these two people? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. You guys both know exactly what happened in this situation. Like, you have 100% clarity of why things aren't working. What connects you guys is some sort of karmic justice for some sort of manipulation that occurred. Okay, what connects you guys is you guys both being karmic mirrors. Ooh, you guys were karmic mirrors in the situation, okay? And so it's balancing the karmic scales. This needed to be balanced. It could have been past life karma is kind of what I'm picking up, like a past life soulmate of some sort. With the Emperor in the reverse, it's this energy of you guys both learning to be in your own power, independently in your own power, okay? Instead of like reliant on each other. Yeah, the Judgment card in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You guys both know that it's done this time, okay? This other person, though, I really feel like I had to take a deep breath for them because they really want a new beginning. Give me the advice on this situation, please, for my Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. The advice is to transcend, ignore, and move forward from the conflict here. This person is going to try to start problems. I just heard family. They're going to try to get family involved. Yet again, this could be a Taurus or a Libra, but they're just letting you know that you don't want to grow this energy, meaning you don't want to water. Okay. You don't want to water this energy, okay? You don't want it to grow. You don't want it to get worse, okay? You want to focus on your manifestations. Don't let anybody fuck with your manifestations. Don't let anybody fuck with where you're going here in the near future. It's very important for you. Queen of Wands, exactly. Be passionate about this new opportunity in your life and really take action moving forward, okay? Page of Pentacles, exactly. This is about learning new things, doing things that you've never done before, you know, seeking outside of your comfort zone. Some of you guys could be getting a new job. Some of you guys could be moving to a new area. Some of you guys could be going back to school, just learning things. Maybe you're like interested in esoteric wisdom. I'm hearing that for somebody, like learning different esoteric things. You can get on that channel. I used to have it when I very first started my spiritual awakening. What is it called? Is it called Gaia? I think it's called Gaia. I think. I haven't watched it in so long. I think it's called Gaia though. They have great shows on there if you're interested. I mean, they talk about aliens. They talk about, you know, ancient Egypt, like everything. You got yoga on there. It's pretty cool. It's only like $10 a month or something. Anyways, this is doing something new, and that new thing that you're going to put your energy into, Pisces, is really going to bring forth wish fulfillment for you. You're going to feel very satisfied with it. The Cherry card, you're going to be very proud of yourself for moving on past this energy that really subjected you to a lot of pain, energy that subjected you to a very low vibration. This person who, you know, essentially they just stole your soul is what they're saying, stole your soul. They took away from you what you could have had before, is kind of what I'm getting here. But you had to learn this lesson. I feel like this was definitely a long cycle. The Moon card, mean that you could have dealt with a Cancer, or you could be, you know, kind of keeping your new life like a secret on the DL. This could be plotting, planning to move forward here. So not only do you have the Nine of Cups, but you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're looking fucking good. You're looking really, really, really good here. This is such an abundant energy. This is that happiness and the money. This is like that independence. This is that glow, that shine. This is the glow up right here. So I really like that. The advice is to glow up, okay? Pisces, I feel like calling this video the glow up, because I hate making things about other people. The thing is about someone else's. They always want to talk about them, you know? I talk about myself a lot too, but I don't mean it in a narcissistic way though. All right, moving on here. We are going to do the Celtic spread. Celtic spread to see kind of what comes up here. We're going to focus more on single energies or work energies, please. New love, possibly. Work, anything, friendships, family members. I guess whatever is important. But I would like to stay away from repeating the same thing over and over again. Show me the heart of the matter, please, for my Pisces. Thank you. Heart of the matter is Three of Pentacles. Needing to work with others and get yourself back out there. Stop hibernating in this energy, okay? Start looking at things from a different perspective. What is the obstacle here, the challenge? What's crossing them? What's crossing my Pisces in regards to this situation? A lot of you guys could be starting an online business, okay? You need to work better with others is what I'm getting. What's crossing you guys is anxiety, overthinking everything before doing it. All right? A lot of you guys could be wanting to work with somebody online who has things established. I highly suggest that you reach out. The Temperance card, yeah, I feel like your angels are kind of really guiding you to reach out to this person. It could be very beneficial to you, your career. Maybe you just want to learn something. I don't know. You know your situation. Recent past, please. Recent past energy, recent past, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some sort of missed opportunity, something that, you know, just never got off the ground is what they're showing me. Like it didn't get off the ground in the first place, but you're ready to reenact it now that you have your focus back, or you're willing to put your focus and your energy and your time into this situation. Future energy is you guys actually doing it. You know, after going through as much as you have, you're ready to hop on the boat and you're ready to move forward into something better, into something more calm. And you are absolutely 100% being guided and led by ancestors, spirit guides, God, your angels, the archangels, whatever you choose to believe in, okay? Bottom of the deck, wow, and it's gonna make you really happy. Wow, Pisces, it's gonna make you, ooh, 1111, that's my favorite. I've been stalked by that, like literally in the morning and at night I see 1111. I love that. Make a wish. You guys are moving into like extreme abundance and happiness here. Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here in the near future. We'll just take it and lay it down because I really like that. But you got to get out of your own way, Pisces, in order to get there, okay? So don't allow your thoughts or anything like that, like, align or make you, you know, like, stay, you too, 5 years now, yeah. Stay out of your own head. What you are not aware of, okay, is not taking action yet. Okay, kind of sitting in the window and watching life pass you by. You know, they're really wanting you to take action. You're receiving a lot of ideas. Some of you guys need to really work on your sacral chakra. Okay, balance that out. Listen to sacral music. If you notice, I'm wearing the color orange today. I always go with what my higher self says to wear in a situation. Mainly because, like, you know, maybe there's a little bit of an imbalance, okay, in my body. Wow, interesting. I have the I Am app, and it says, I am grateful for my dreams that turn into reality. So, you guys, maybe that's a mantra for you. I am grateful for my dreams that turn into reality, because that's exactly what's happening here. It's like your dreams turning into reality, but you can't just sit by and watch them happen. You have to really go forward and make them happen, okay? What you do see, show me what they do see, please. Show me what they do see, please. What are they conscious of? The Empress in the reverse. You see that things are not growing as quickly as you want, okay? And what you're not seeing is that, you know, they're in this, like, cosmic womb at the moment, all right? Because they're kind of waiting for you to be energetically aligned with them and ready for what you want to come in, all right? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, what you are very aware of is that you haven't really put the work into this situation, okay? For some of you guys, what you are aware of is, like, you're in the middle of transitioning between jobs, you know, trying to find a new job, things of that sort, really balancing out your emotions, just finding what's right for you, finding your divine life purpose, your soul purpose, you know, what you're meant to do in this lifetime, really going within during this time. I like it. I like it a lot, okay? Don't be afraid to try something new, they said. Don't be afraid to do something out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you're going to end up shocking yourself as well. How do they, in regards to love, how are they influencing their life? You've given up, kind of. A lot of you guys are not feeling very confident in the love shack right now. I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing at the terminology that I used, you guys. Yeah, you're feeling kind of burdened by love, and you're just, your main focus here in this situation, yeah, what you're burdened by is this past situation of, you know, these hurts, things like that have occurred, okay? And you're kind of carrying the problem with you. Listen, don't carry other people's burdens with you. That's exactly what they want you to do. Oh, happy birthday to Stacey's daughter. Oh, I love Aquarius. I love Aquarius. If you watched my video, you guys know I totally resonate as an Aquarius. Don't tell anybody though, okay? Because I'm on the cusp, and so I totally watch Aquarius readings when I watch readings. Yeah, happy birthday. Everybody give her a little shout out here. Anyways, the Emperor card. Your influence is really taking back your power and planning your next move in a situation, okay? As I say, taking back your power and planning your next move. The Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, really showing, like, that this person, you Pisces, you being this person, are up in your mind really creating, plotting, planning, like, which direction am I going to go? And so that's a good place to be. That's a good influence to have on your own situation. Now, in regards to the external influences, please. External influences, please. External influences for my Pisces. External influence. Knight of Pentacles. Some sort of missed opportunity due to some sort of lies or slander, lack of self-love, maybe just a lack of reaching out and communicating. So Pisces, be aware that around you, there could be an opportunity that you might miss due to the lack of communication. And, you know, yeah, there has to be some sort of communication, Ace of Swords. There has to be some sort of, like, clarity in the situation, or else it's going to walk right past you. So make sure you're putting things out there, because you're definitely going to miss a very passionate opportunity due to being, like, stuck in your head. There is no pressure though. I just feel the need to continue telling you that there is no pressure. You know, take your time and heal. And if you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it. Whatever's meant for you, I truly believe will always come back around. Okay? It'll always come back around. So just want to throw that out there for somebody, because I feel your heart space. And I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. Go for a walk outside. That's one of my favorite things to do. Go sit outside. Even if it's cold, put on a jacket. Cold air is actually really healthy for you. So, you know, take care of yourself though. Like, bundle up, right? Anyways, moving forward here. What are the hopes of my Pisces during this time, please? Hopes are to just close out this cycle and be done with it and never have to deal with it again. Very, very beautiful. Looks like it will happen. Fears. What are the fears, please? Fears are that you're not listening to your intuition, that you're not doing the right thing, that you're not connected to your higher self, that things are going to be blocked for you. It's kind of what I'm getting. You know, there's secrets, or there's lies, there's disillusionment. You know, you're fearing self-betrayal. They just said self-betrayal. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The outcome here. What is the outcome? Sorry, there was a card flipped over and I don't know when it flipped over. So, because I didn't see it flip over. There we go. Outcome here. Yay, coming out of your hermit shell. Okay, having clarity that you need. Knowing exactly what you want and going for it here. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. Explain this Eight of Cups for me though, please. What are they getting away from? The Seven of Pentacles, wasting time. You're walking away from like that self-doubt of wasting time, that inner monologue that tells you, you know, that you can't have what you want. You're learning to rebuild yourself in this situation. Beautiful. And the Wheel of Fortune here for you as well. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. You might feel left out in the cold, or somebody around you may feel left out in the cold, Pisces. Okay, there may need to be some sort of like communication here, if that's what you're feeling. Okay, so just throwing that out here. Yeah, it's probably an ex-partner here. I'm telling you though, Pisces, this person's gonna try coming back to you. They're gonna try apologizing to you for their trickery and theft. All right, so be careful of that. Yeah, they're gonna try to offer you love. They're gonna try to like seduce you. I feel like you're gonna try to keep away from this person. They're gonna really try to seduce you in though, because they know that you're vulnerable right now. They know that your guard's down, and they know exactly what makes you tick. So just be careful, okay? Judgment card. The universe is about to give them their karma as well. They're saying four. What's four? Fourth month. January, February, March, April. April. I definitely did not just count my months on my hand, you judgmental. Just kidding. I did, because I don't know them off the top of my head. So April. April is interesting. I picked up something happening in April in my last reading that I just did. Who did I do a reading for? Aquarius. I think I did it for Aquarius. I think it came out in the Aquarius reading. I picked up something for April for them as well. Anyways, let's get into the twin flame, twin soul, twin counterpart, whatever it is. So just know that that's really a double message, double confirmation that like a lot's going to be changing by April. Now, if you follow me on Facebook and you go back to my post from like January, I literally already predicted all of this, but it's all good. You know, it's not like I'm connected or anything. Just kidding. All right. No, April is going to be a good month for a lot of people. Very transformative month of like clarity, abundance, just good things happening for people. Okay. Let's go ahead and see though what the divine counterpart of my Pisces, for those of you guys in separation, what your person would say to you right now, if they could say something. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Sad. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. So Pisces, what I'm getting right off the bat is this person is definitely fighting. They're like battling themselves about having feelings and emotions for you. I don't know why I just picked this up. I just feel like this person is like, they're the one for me. No, they can't be the one for me. You know what I mean? Like almost in denial. type of energy, right? You guys actually got 2 more out of this deck. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. They could be feeling a little bit lost, or like what I'm getting though from that energy is it's not that they're lost, it's that they don't know what they want anymore. Like they used to really, really want this possibly, and they just ran so much, or they're going through so much in their life, or there's been so much change that they just don't know what they want anymore, right? I've committed to somebody else because they don't challenge me. Yeah, so like I said, this person just doesn't know what they want anymore. Like even if you did come back around, they're not sure what they would say to you. I feel like they're definitely like watching you though. I don't know why, Pisces. I'm getting this energy of like they want to be friends with you though. Like they want to establish some sort of friendship or connection because they know that that connection is there regardless. And it's like, you know how like those connections go, no matter what, you like pick up on the other person. You know when they're sad, you know when they're horny, you know when they're happy, you know when they're celebrating, you know when they're drunk. Like you just know everything. You're already connected to that. So it's like, it just might as well be friends is kind of what I'm picking up here, right? Anyways, moving on from the other deck. Let's see what comes up. This one gets a little more juicy, so. Alrighty then. Pisces, please. Alright. Sublime, I know that you're the type of person that I need in my life, okay? So they really do feel like in love with you. They know that you're the one for them, but whatever reason, I feel like just there was too much like interference is what I'm feeling, to divergent paths and, you know, different choices kind of made in life to kind of separate you guys. Ooh, I don't think this person's going to be in a relationship very long, okay? There's no loyalty to me in my relationship. Someone's cheating. Playa. All right. I didn't recognize how sacred our connection is. I do now. They definitely value you now. All right. This guy you were unofficially dating just began a relationship with another woman. Ew, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Now, in regards to this person, though, there's definitely no loyalty in the relationship. There's a cheater involved. I don't think that your person, though, Pisces, I don't think they know. I really don't think that they know. I feel like they're like oblivious to it. 'Cause I didn't see that coming. And so I just feel like they might be oblivious to it, to be honest. Yeah, motivated. I'm ready to take action to do right for our connection. Motivated. So maybe their idea of like doing right by the connection is building a friendship first, okay? There was just bad decisions in the past here. Pains me being apart from you. Forgiveness. I owe you an apology. I communicate with you telepathically. I feel you and all of your emotions. I talk about my angels and pray for your happiness. There's just a lot of energy here of like lots of heavy regret and shame and remorse. Feeling like they could have done more for this connection, you know? So be aware that your person and you are kind of mirroring things while you're taking on the burdens for what's going on in your life. In regards to your other person, this person's also taking on like the burdens of like the things that have happened between you guys. Maybe they knew that certain things were going to happen and they didn't say anything about it. They were too afraid to say something about it, is kind of what I'm getting. And so they had a hard time really reaching out, is what I'm seeing from this, okay? Yeah, there definitely could be seeking advice from like, you know, tarot readings here on YouTube, other psychics, a karmic partner. And telepathy is a pain in the yeah. I agree. Yeah. Honestly though, when you're talking with a cat like at dinner, I was like, can I just eat my pizza and then I'll give you some wet food? And he's like, fair. And then he walked away from me. So I know people think that's crazy, but I mean, when you understand, how do you know that somebody's thinking about you? You're thinking about them. You pick up on it, especially if you're energetically connected, okay? You start seeing their name everywhere. You hear their name, your nail tech has their name, things like that. You cat thinks about eating you. That's so funny. Just, you know, it's very obvious, but just know that like a karmic partner or, you know, they have been really seeking advice for this situation, okay, Pisces? So I'm going to go ahead and close it off here. I wish you guys the best and whatever is going on. Know that you're not alone, okay? You don't have to do anything alone. Call upon your soul family, your spirit guides, you know, your star family. friends, people that you can confide and trust in, people who actually give you good advice, meditates, you know, whatever you're needing during this time, okay? I absolutely love you all. Yeah, anyways, okay, I love you guys. Bye.